just how do we disclose these construction loans on TRID disclosures when they've got actual monthly payments, and how do we do the APRs? Because aren't these done in a little bit different manner than other types of home loans? And the answer is yes. Typically, what's done when somebody wants to do construction is we don't let all the money walk out the door at the time of closing, because that money is earmarked for things that have yet to be completed. And so if we were to just let people walk around with the money and then they pay it out of their back pocket, some of them might use that money to buy other things when it's really truly intended for construction loans or construction lending purposes. I know nobody has any customers that would really do that, but we want to be safe, right? And so we don't let all the money walk out the door. Well, how do we do that? Are these open-end lines of credit like a credit card? No, because we only want the money to walk out the door once. So these are multiple advance closed-end loans. In other words, we're going to make a closed-end loan. There's an end amount of money that we're going to go up to that can walk out the door. It's just not going to all walk out the door at loan closing. It's going to walk out as construction goes along, and we need to pay for labor and materials along the way. So we make a, let's just say, $100,000 loan, but very little walks out the door at origination, okay? Time goes by, work gets done, and the borrower says, hey, I need to pay so-and-so for the work they completed. We do an inspection and we let that amount of money to pay that for that labor or those materials, we let that then walk out the door a little bit at a time. Well, how do we do all that and disclose things? If we don't know when or how much is going to walk out the door at any given time, how are we going to do that? Well, that's not just a TRID thing. Hey, this has long been an issue with Truth in Lending, and a long time ago they wrote a way to carry this out into the Truth in Lending rules. It was adjusted for TRID, and it's called Appendix D to Regulation Z. And that's what we're going to talk about here on these couple of pages. So Appendix D to Regulation Z is how to carry out the mission that is disclosing multiple advanced closed-end loans on TRID disclosures.